Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to go over a very important feature within SellerChamp known as channel connections. Channel connections give you the ability to connect one or more of your selling channels together so that you can keep them synced. For example, you can keep your pricing synced or your inventory synced and so forth. Channel connections also give you the ability to take your products from one selling channel and import them and list them on the other selling channel. So for example, let's say you're selling on Amazon. Now we want to start selling on eBay. Well, with SellerChamp, we can take all your Amazon products, automatically list them on eBay for you. If you have variations, we will take care of that as well. Item images, item specifics, description, features, all of those details will be copied over automatically from one selling channel to another. All right. So very exciting feature. This gives you the power to automate and streamline your business. Let's get into it and see how this powerful feature can be used inside of SellerChamp. All right, so the way you set up channel connections is log into SellerChamp, click on the user icon on the top right, go into settings, then click on channel connections on the left-hand menu and click add new connection. Here you can select the marketplace that you want to connect from. So for instance, if I want to take my products from Amazon and import them into eBay, or if I have more products on Amazon, then I would pick Amazon as the connect from. So I would go in, pick my Amazon account, and let's say I want to take all the products and move it to eBay. So I would select eBay, right? And you might not even want to import products. You might simply want to do this because you want to keep the two channels connected so that when you make a sale on one channel, the quantity reduces on the other channel. So go ahead and type in all the channels that you want to connect. You can select more. You can type in more than one. And then here, ship from is needed if you will be importing products. Then when you list these products on the marketplace, what do you want the shipping address to be? It's optional. This one setting we have. So to allow you to vary the start price of the item. For instance, if I'm importing from Amazon to eBay, maybe I want my start price to be a little bit higher because I want to sell it on eBay at a higher profit. So what I can do is I can say, okay, I want my start price to be 5% higher from the product being imported, so that when it imports from Amazon to eBay, it'll set the price to be on eBay to be 5% higher than the price on Amazon. You can also make that lower, by the way, if you want. And instead of a percentage, you can also do a dollar variation instead of a percent variation. Okay. The next section is the important section. This is where you determine which fields you actually want to keep synced across the two channels. The most common option is quantity available. That's why it's pre-checked, but you can definitely uncheck it if you want. This will ensure that as you make a change on one channel, that change reflects on the other channel in real time. So if I change if I check sell price, for example, and I change my sell price on eBay, it will actually sync back to Amazon and it will change it on Amazon as well. Same thing with quantity available. If I change it on one channel, it will change it on the other channel. And in addition to that, as orders come in, we will keep your quantity synced up if this checkbox is checked. Okay. And these are some of the other fields that you can check if you want to keep them synced across the channels: min price, max price, and so forth. Price sync direction. This one is a little bit advanced of a setting, but what this does is it will allow you to control if the prices are synced both ways. Meaning when I change the price on the connect to channel, it will change it on the from channel as well. Or if I just want one-way sync, which means that if I change, it will only sync the price if I change it on the from channel and not on the to channel. So if I change the price of my Amazon, will it push that over to eBay? If I change my price on eBay, it will not push it over to Amazon. Okay, that's what the one-way sync is. For most cases, you want to go with two-way sync. Quantity filter. So again, when I'm importing my products from one channel to another, I can decide that, hey, I only want to import products that have, let's say, more than 10 quantities, and the rest I don't want to import. The quantity filter lets you control that. Same thing, item condition filters. You can also decide which items conditions you want to import over from one channel to another. For instance, Walmart only allows new items. So you would uncheck all of these other conditions if you were importing to Walmart, for example. This is for FBA, so if your import from is an FBA account, then you'll see this option. This just says that do you want to go ahead and sync your FBA items as well. This is useful if you're taking your FBA items, the items that you're selling on Amazon FBA. If you want to take those items, sell it on the other channels like eBay, Walmart, Shopify, and so forth. And then when a sale happens, you want to actually create a fulfillment order with Amazon to ship out that item to the buyer who bought the item on your other channel, eBay, Amazon, eBay, Walmart, Shopify, and so forth. So sync FBA items will keep the quantity synced up so that if you sell out of Amazon FBA, we will also end the listing on the other channel. You can sync certain items as to not sync by tags. So if you tag a certain product, you can go ahead and mention that tag here, and those items will not be synced, nor will they be imported. Same thing with price. You can exclusively just say for certain items, I don't want to do a price sync. Okay. For instance, some items you might want to sell at a higher price, and for that you don't want to sync the price. So you can do that as well. This here is a very important setting: auto create variations. For instance, let's say you're selling socks on Amazon, and now you want to sell these socks on eBay. Well, as you're aware, socks will usually come in variations, for example, size and color. So what this setting does, if you turn it on, is we will automatically create those variations for you when we're importing your data from Amazon. We'll automatically create those variations on eBay, Walmart, Shopify, and so Etsy, and so forth. So it saves you a lot of time and a lot of trouble from having to manually create those variations. And this also works if you're going from, let's say, eBay to Amazon. Okay, we can also handle it the other way around, automatically creating your variations. Auto fulfill orders via Amazon. This is what I just alluded to earlier. If you check this item and the item is being shipped, and the item is being sold on Amazon as an FBA item, we can actually use the auto fulfill orders feature to fulfill that order. If a buyer buys that item on another channel, let's say eBay, we can actually create a fulfillment order with Amazon to get that item shipped out to the buyer who bought it on eBay. So you're essentially getting fulfillment, auto fulfillment on other channels by using Amazon FBA. Now, watch out for this feature because some channels do not are not okay with you selling FBA items. For example, Walmart is one example. So if you're using Walmart to sell Amazon FBA items, you want to make sure you check block Amazon logistics and blank box order fulfillment. The reason is because Walmart is not okay with the buyer receiving the item in an Amazon box, okay, that says Amazon on it. Because when Amazon is going to ship that order out for you, they're going to put it inside a box that has the Amazon branding. Turning on blank box order fulfillment will prevent that, and Amazon will actually send it in a white box. Okay, there is an extra charge for this, but it is an option that you should use especially if you're doing especially if you're selling Amazon FBA items on Walmart. Block Amazon logistics is the same thing. Amazon will use its own couriers, and sometimes it'll use its own truck to deliver the order for you. Again, you want to block it because the tracking information is not going to be available in that case. And some marketplaces require you to have proper tracking information. So if you're running into that issue, go ahead and block Amazon logistics so that you don't run into that issue with the tracking information not being available. Okay. You can also select the shipping speed, right? How fast you want Amazon to ship out the order. So that's also an option. The next two settings are also related to Amazon FBA. So when do you want to mark this order as shipped on eBay? Is it as soon as SellerChamp sends the order request to Amazon saying, hey, we want you to create a fulfillment order for this product? As soon as we send that request to Amazon, do you want us to mark the order as shipped on eBay? Or once Amazon tells us we have shipped this order out, do you want us to update that setting on eBay? They want us to update that order on eBay, letting the buyer know that the order has been shipped. So that lets you control that. And for Walmart, there's a concept of acknowledgement. After you receive an order from Walmart, you have to acknowledge it within 24 hours. So the same setting applies. If we create a fulfillment order with Amazon, when do you want us to mark it as acknowledged? Is it only after Amazon ships it out, or as soon as we send that order to Amazon, do you want us to mark it as acknowledged on Walmart? I would say in that case, probably go with the first setting, because Walmart has a strict time frame within which the order needs to be marked as acknowledged. Okay. All right. So as far as order fulfillments with FBA, those are the settings. Okay. Now the next section of channel connections is auto import products. So channel connections, like I said, not only is it to sync your product information across two channels, but you can also use it to import products from one channel to another. So with the auto import, if you turn on auto import, every 24 hours, SellerChamp will look for items on the connect from channel, check and see if those products already exist on your connect to channels, in this case eBay and WooCommerce, and if they don't, it'll automatically import them into these channels. Really powerful feature, sort of gives you a hands-off approach to expanding your items across multiple channels. Just turn on auto import and SellerChamp will automatically wake up every 24 hours and see if there's any new products that were imported in the past that need to be imported today, and it will automatically import them. Okay. You can decide which products you want to import: all products, active products, or inactive products, or only FBA products, seller fulfilled products, or both. Okay. Auto list will then, what it'll do is auto import will import these products into a batch inside SellerChamp that's sort of waiting for you to then list those products on the selling channel. Because a lot of times when you import these products, you might want to go in and make some tweaks, like you might want to add some more details or change something out, right? If that's not the case and you just want to automatically import the product, and as soon as it's imported you want to just make it live, okay, then check the auto list option. Auto list will just make it live right after import. Otherwise, it'll be sitting there for you in draft mode until you go in and you submit it and you make it live. But if you check auto list, as soon as SellerChamp imports it, it'll automatically list it as well. Okay. Now, I want to talk a little bit more about auto imports. The way auto import works is what we do is we automatically create a batch inside the channel imports folder, and all the products that we're importing will sit inside one of the batches. So we create a new batch for every single day, okay, as we find the products and we put it inside that batch. So for instance, let's look at this batch here. So on this day we found one product that we imported from Amazon into eBay, and now this product is ready to be listed. 6 is how many Amazon has, that's why quantity is 6. This is the price for which Amazon is selling, that's why this is the price here. It's already got the right eBay category. The SKU matches the Amazon SKU. Do not change the SKU, because this is what controls the fact that when this item sells on Amazon, the quantity is reduced on eBay and vice versa. The SKUs have to match. So don't change the SKU. You can change anything else. Change the title, change the description, change the price, change the item condition. Just keep the SKU the same, okay? And it's got the full details, as you can see. So if I click on it, I can see a nice preview. It's got the title, description, images, all of the other details. And now I can just click submit to eBay and make it live on eBay. If I had auto list turned on, I wouldn't even have to click submit to eBay. It'll just become live on eBay. Now, unfortunately, things don't always work perfectly all of the time. So some of your listings that you're trying to list will come back with error messages. For example, eBay might say, oh, shipping policy invalid, or sorry, you can't list this on eBay, this brand is restricted, or oh, sorry, your title is too long. Whatever errors eBay comes back with, or not just eBay, but any selling channel for that matter, Walmart, Shopify, those errors will be displayed in red right below the notes section. So that'll tell you exactly what's wrong with the listing, so you can fix it and resubmit it. And you'll also be able to see how many invalids there are, how many listings did not submit on the invalid tab. It'll have the count here. So you can just click on invalid and fix your invalid items easy. And then one last feature that I'd like to cover for channel connections is once we run an auto import, we'll actually list the date when it ran. Last time auto import ran on this date. And also if you click this options button here, you will be able to download a report of the items that were imported and the items that were not imported, along with a reason as to why that specific item was not imported and why it was skipped. Maybe you had some skip tag specified and you mentioned that items with those tags should be skipped. Maybe the quantity was lower than the quantity filter, what have you. Maybe the condition didn't match the condition that marketplace requires. For example, for Walmart, you can only import new items, so forth. So it will list the reason for why that item was not imported. Okay. And in addition to that, to the auto imports, you can always run a manual import yourself at any time by clicking the import now button. That will run a manual import instantly across the two channels. And you can also sync the two channels. So for some odd reason, if your quantities are not synced up, or you know what, when you first created the connection, you decided you did not want to sync your prices, but now you change your mind and you want to sync your prices. Well, in that case, you can just run sync now, and that will run an immediate sync to sync anything that's not matching. All right. Finally, if you want to remove a connection, you can just hit the remove button to remove a connection between two channels. Well, I hope that was helpful, and now you have a really powerful tool in your bag which will allow you to automate, streamline, grow, and expand your business. How exciting. All right, if you have any questions, please feel free to send us a chat message or schedule a help session. If you like this video, click the like button and subscribe to our channel to keep up to date with more videos. Thanks, and have an amazing day.